Do have my longsword. As you can see, if you've been following along, we have been learning how to use this bad boy, and we're almost completing my build. So let's go ahead and get started on the basics. First things first, let's take a look here. I am currently hunter rank 82. Got to get that to 100. My affinity is at 35%, which if you noticed from the last time when I started the build, that is actually down by 5%. Which technically is up. Right now my elemental damage is at 230 with the dragon. Elder Seal is average. And my defense is only a 413. Resistance is not looking so hot either. Well, let's have a look here. Okay. So with this particular build, I have maxed out attack boost right now, only using the one attack gem that they give you because I haven't found any more, and the likelihood of finding more is slim to none. My critical eye is one less than it was before. Weakness exploit is still the same. I do have 2 dragon attack in to max out my dragon damage. Critical boost at 1 because I found 1 gem for it. If I had more gems, I might have those in. It depends. There's a couple of things I really want to do with this particular build. Elder Boost 1 and Jump Master that just came on something. So, this build maximizes crit. What are we looking at? Well, with that 35% critical rate plus the boost from Weakness Exploit, where you can get all the way up to an 85% crit rate. My damage right now is 713. 713 is not bad. It's not great, but we're maximizing our crit with this particular build. So why isn't the crit rate higher? The crit rate will be higher. Let's take a look at the gems. So for decorations right now, I don't really have anything that I want to use. So because I'm wearing 2 pieces of the Rathalos set, it's giving me an elemental boost. So I figured in the meantime, till I can get what I want, I might take advantage of that elemental boost a little bit. So I do slot in, I have three slots here, and those are going to be used for other things. Right now I'm using an attack jewel and an expert jewel. I have these 2 dragon jewels in, giving me more dragon attack for the time being. I need an expert jewel, which would get me back up to the 40%, and I need a critical jewel 2 of those if I can get them, but technically I really only want 1, and I want one of the sharpening jewels, the protection polish jewel, and I think that's kind of where I want to be once I do unlock those. It's something like that. So it'll increase my critical damage a little bit more. I'll be rocking a 90% crit rate, and with that 90% crit rate, once I can get this sword beefed up, there's an augmentation for the actual sword where I can get 10% more crit. That'll give me the 100% crit rate. Now, do we want to do that? I don't know. I think a 90% crit rate might be enough, and I might just augment the damage. I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know that once I have that in place, that'll be, if I do go for the crit rate, regardless if I hit a weak spot or not, it'll have a 50% crit rate, which isn't bad. The extra critical damage I'm getting off of a 700 attack, it's 25%. So 175 additional damage, and that's not taking into account the critical gems, which increase the critical damage. That would just be your flat crit rate. So you're looking at about 175-ish extra damage off of the critical, where if I increase the damage, I think it would be like 14 points or something like that, which could be a substantial difference. I'm not 100% sure which direction I actually want to go with that. What are we going to do today? Well, to make it happen, we need to actually farm up gems. To farm up gems, we need to fight Elder Dragons. This build isn't quite Elder Dragon ready. I mean, it can fight regular Elder Dragons, and it can do pretty decent against some of the tempered Elder Dragons, but not perfect. Let's take a look at our bounties, because we're going to need to upgrade our armor. In order to upgrade our armor, we are going to need to make sure that we're completing these. So we've got to get honey, bugs, flowers, and bones. It's pretty much everything except for mining. And we got to kill one more Elder Dragon. Now, I do believe, I can't believe I just backed all the way out of this. For our limited bounties today, we already did all of these. And that, the only thing we have left to do is slay Valhazak a couple more times. Fair enough. So let's target up old Val here and see what we can find. Let's check out the investigational first. See if we can get in here. Yeah, didn't think so. Faint 2 times. I don't like that one. We could help out this guy. Now, we'll be going into these Val fights if I'm using my two-handed sword, not two-handed sword, if I'm using my longsword. I don't have the spots in my gem to get that invulnerability to his funk. So we are just going to have to deal with that. He is a normal version of him, though. So, what are we going to do? I think we should take some defense. I need to make traps. Well, I don't need to make traps for this particular battle, but I need to make traps. So let's go ahead and go in. We'll fight old Val here. Another reason why I do kind of enjoy this week's mission being fighting Val is I need his gem for my actual two-handed swords. I'm trying to unlock Val's sword. Step 1, equip flash pods, null berries, check, and just checking through all of these things here. Okay, I didn't bring any demon drugs. I shouldn't need a demon drug though. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I shouldn't need any armor either. If I'm going to go after a tempered, I'll put on the armor. Where my two-handed sword build does not need to use the armor drinks, this one does. Let's grab some of these. Sure, we'll take some. Where are we at? We need 3 more if we can acquire them. I don't need to mine anything. They're over there playing with Val already. Val is breathing all over them. Let's do the play-by-play. Alright. Hi, Val. Okay. Can you stand still? Excellent. We got our first combo off. Let's get away from his front. And he's off. Now in the upper left hand of the screen you can see my 2 mantles that I brought with me. My Rocksteady mantle is about halfway done. I was able to get it before the damage came in. That's awesome. Alright, so we got one more of these to get. Come over here, Val. Thank you. Once the protective polish, once I find that gem, get out of the bunk. Thank you. Once I get protective polish, I think it's going to be amazing. I don't want to be under your butt. No berry. This is not good. Yep, I tried, but apparently I was stuck in an animation, so I could not flash pod to save you, buddy. So my mantle is not working now. Ugh. Obviously. Man! Get out of it! Oh, I'm dead. Let me move! Okay. I want my ancient potion. That is one thing that I really freaking hate, getting stunned in that thunk. Jump off. I hate it when you do this. Just jump off. What are you doing? Why? Why are you stuck on this wall? Give me that wiggly. Well, wasn't able to get my combo off because I got stunned. Now I have no combo. Feels bad, man. And of course. Okay. Why did you have to back up? Fighting this guy without this affluent shit is no bueno. Oh my goodness, I'm back in this again. I want my two-handed sword armor back. I do not get knocked around like this with my armor. So what do we do to make up for this? We summon one of our own. Why am I here? Did I forget? Oh, so we will summon a tempered version of him and we will fight him not near the acid because apparently I am having a bad day of this acid. 2 times in a row knocks me into the acid. What could I do to fix that? Well, if I had my cloak, I could use my cloak. There is also some flinch-free gems would actually stop that. I could put the flinch-free gems in there, but I'd be giving up on other things. I don't care about you, Xeno'jiiva. So what are we going to do? We are going to post a quest. You see that fate 2 times on there? Yeah. That's going to be me. If we fight him near that stupid acid again. But hopefully we'll get people who actually know how to use flash pods and he won't run away. The thing with the Elder Dragons is if you fight them in their particular areas, they are much harder than if you can keep them away from their areas. Teostra, for example, the fire guy. Ugh. He's got a ton of traps. Let's go for defense again. And this time we do want to bring our Mega Armor Skin. And do I have any Demon Drug? If I have some Demon Drug, I'll bring that too. Yeah. Now I haven't completed any of my bounties just yet, but if I do have any upgrades available, I got a couple. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah. Yeah, that's useless. Maybe I could get a point if I use everything. No, I don't think so. Okay. I still haven't set up my radio menu for the longsword. That's something I gotta do. Fire SOS flare. And ta-da! Since I went ahead and died, I'm gonna go ahead and summon a tempered. What do I want to do? Customize radio menu. Shortcut. I want you to craft flash pods. Okay, so you are set up. Let's have a look at this radio menu. We've got Knoll Berries, Rocksteady, flash pods. And if I go to shortcut 2, I can craft flash pods. Okay. So maybe I did set it up. Let's drink the demon drug. Let's equip the flash pods. Get the mega armor skin. Pick up this herb. Go grab this honey. Get a couple bugs. Alright, now we're completing some quests. As good as good. Ancient potion. I want to use my max potion. Rocksteady mantle is available. Let's have a quick look at our stats. We're sitting at a 453 defense, 736 attack. 453 defense is still kind of low. We're going to have to be a little more cautious. They've already instigated the fight. Why are you so far away? I went out, 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 I went out. Oh no, don't make him turn back around. Yeah. He just friggin' one-shotted me. Where are the people? I'm having very bad luck against this guy this morning. Well, we're not drinking other potions. I don't have them. So we will use an ancient potion. Oh. It's that. In this particular case, versus the tempered one, it's his stupid fog. But these guys decided they wanted to fight him right here. Okay. Let me move. Stay topped off. Throw this on. Really? You aren't flash potting? Okay. I'll have to remember that. I did not get one bar out of that. Stop hitting me, Dagger Dude. He is being a butthole today. When Dagger Dudes hit you, hit them back. Okay, we got one bar. At least we got everybody here now. I want to come over to the side. Got him. Yeah. 3 shots dead. This armor has no defense. I was even wearing my mantle. That's ridiculous. So yeah. Don't mess with the elders unless you at least got 500 defense. So what's the name of the game now? Support. Support and dodging. Whee! Now another thing about the longsword, did you guys let him run? You let him run. Okay. So I think maybe my next battle, I'm going to come in and fight this guy solo. With my two-handed sword. Because with my two-handed sword, I can beat him solo, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, none of this. Just get him down. You guys can beat the crap out of him now. Now it's time for me to go away. Know my place. Just keep an eye on him. There we go. Ew, don't want to be here. Oh, don't want to be here. Alright, what's he doing? Oh, stop looking at me. Oh, Roar, I was too close. So, I guess that's an important role too. If you're the weak link in the party, take a more supportive role. Let the people do what they do. They probably have armor and stuff that you can take care of. If you can be helpful in another fashion, go ahead and do that. Ultimately, I deserved to lose this one too. But we didn't. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, we shouldn't have. 147 and 181. And they brought the damage. So today I did remember I did scale back from the 4K to 1080p, so whenever I do my stream, everything will not have to render so much. Alright, moment of truth. We got 3 War and Fane Stones. Are you going to be anything I need? We got a Vitality Jewel, a Slider Jewel, and a Drain Jewel. Unfortunately, no. So, what did we learn? Well, apparently I'm very bad at fighting Vol with this two-handed, or this long sword. I get moited. How are we going to fix that? Well, the number one way would be to acquire more armor. I need to get the defense up. Once I get the defense up, then everything will be less of a problem. But also, I need to just stop being bad. So we're going to pick up more floral. Large monster hunt does not consider Val. So we're going to do Rotten Vale. We'll throw that on anyway. I don't think I have any more Mega skins, Mega armor skins yet. So I will have to craft those up. It should be good. Alright. Okay. So this can go much higher. Very expensive. Gimme, 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 gimme. Get there! 51,000. Okay. So that piece is maxed out. So next we're going to have to pick another one of these pieces and max them out also. 84, 86. We're getting our defense up. We're getting it up. Oh my. Max potions. Mega nutrients. I'm shy on bitterbugs. Oh, we'll have to fix that. Bitterbug, bitterbug, bitterbug. Alright, so what are we going to take out of here? Right now we are using... We're going to replace the take advantage of our fertilizer that we're using for the bugs in the honey and get us a little bit more bitter bugs so we can make those. Nope. We want defense up large, and we are going to make some changes. I still want to practice with the longsword. If we're not able to hit him, this does us no good. So we want to put in the miasma jewels. Where is my other one? I wish there was a better way to sort this stuff. Okay. I've got 1 in my sword, 2 in my sword. There it is. So that's going to put my Elder Seal back down and my Dragon Attack back down, but should give me a little bit more. I need to make some Mega Armor skins. Crafting list. Catalysts. I am going to want all 8 of those, but for the time being we only want to make 3 Mega Armor skins. I want to keep those options open. Let's... Where did it put it? I crafted 3 of them, right? Yeah, they're there. No, I crafted 3 armor skins. Huzzah! Okay, so we did manage to get our defense up a little bit. We're sitting at 434 right now. Okay. I didn't even see the ramifications. Faint 2 times? Didn't I faint 2 times on the last one? I'm confused. I'm very confused. If I fainted twice, yeah, we're gonna use a voucher. I thought I died twice. Did I have a feline protector on? Maybe I did. Huh. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, SOS player time! Flash pods, check. Mega armor skin, check. Rocksteady mantle, check. Let's see where we're at. 459 defense. Okay, we're starting to get up close to that 500 marker. Which again, 459 defense would be absolutely fine for fighting him solo or 2 people. Not so bad. His attack damage doesn't get boosted up that much. All 4 people, I'm still worried about him just walking over my face. So where would I like to fight him? Well, I would like to fight him here. Like, over here. And the reason why I would like to fight him over here is because you can always fall back in either direction. I'm going to go ahead and break these first just in case. Because if we do have to fall back, I don't want to have to walk through that like that. So, he's probably wandered off already though, yeah. He's wandering to the bad area where you don't want to fight him at. Well, I don't want to fight him at. But I am not going to engage him until everybody's here. Don't do it. He did it. Why would you start the fight in a hallway? Yeah, have fun with that. That's all you, buddy. He ran off. He doesn't like fighting in a hallway either. I don't blame him. Hallways are poopy. Where are our buddies? Our friends aren't even here yet. Oh god. Oh, hi. I don't want to be here. I can't get past your foot. Yeah, that hurts like a lot. Oh, this defense is not enough. Not enough in any means. So the name of the game really is don't get hit. Really? Oh. Let's come over here. Love you, Rocksteady Mantle. You saved my life. Yeah, I don't want to be facing your front at all in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh man, I didn't see which way he was facing. Yeah, that seems about right. Whew. So it looks like we've got one feint left. This guy's barely even touched. Really don't like fighting him over here. Yeah, stop looking at me. I keep getting stuck on his body parts. Hi. Is that gonna knock me around? Yeah. Okay. Back up to where I think I can get some... maybe not. Three, 4, 5. Got him. Oh, that guy's going to town on him. So we had a loss. It's expected. No bueno. The Valhazak adventures are not going well this morning. We did get one victory. One victory's not bad though. I mean, he's a tough boss. First time I was having issues with the acid. The acid was defeating me far more than the dragon himself. Started fighting the tempered one. Tempered one was just beating me to death. Items ready to harvest. Alright, so having the miasma stuff is very good when fighting him. But I think I'm gonna go back to my Dragon Seal setup. Dragon Jewel. The only reason why I really wanted to go back to the setup is I want to save it. Under longsword. Yeah, I would need to put the miasma jewels in there. Two-handed sword, out of the box, 456. But we're not here for the two-handed sword today, we are here for the long sword. We're at 46 minutes. We've had one victory. How are we going to get a second victory? Well, probably not. So let's just see what people are posting. We've got a blue Rathalos? Faint 3 times? Sure. Let's do it. If they'll let us in, let's do it. So, my view on Rathaloses are easy. The reason why they're easy? Bring flash pods. They flop on the ground the entire time. That's it. You don't need to specialize or use as many items as necessary. So we're going to keep that part down. And we're just going to go in here. We are going to fight a regular blue Rathalos. Regular blue Rathalos ain't bad. He should give us some pieces you actually need for some of the end-tier stages of weapons. And 2, I need to fight him because I don't think I've gotten the miniature crown or the large crown. I forget which that one's called. But I haven't got either of those on there, and I think I still do need some tracking. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to find some other things too. I think they'll pretty much almost all of the monsters in this particular area I still need to have some research data on. So collecting the research data is going to help me get that research achievement. I don't know if I need much on the blue Rathalos. I found one print and it showed me where he's at, so... Step 1. Make sure to equip the flash pods. So our buddy's fighting him and already has the tail chopped off. I missed. Oh, he's fighting a Boozlebub. Well, hey you guys, have a flash pod. Somebody roared. That was gonna be my last hit. I hate you, Boozlebub. Hook on a wing drake? More roaring. Yeah, I need you to face me. Yeah, you just flippy floppy on the ground. Oh, hi Boozlebub. Good to see you again. Ah, missed my last hit. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna take practice. One, two, three, four, five. I am poisoned. Does a Nullberry get rid of poison? Nope. Hey! And you moved him. I still hit! Oh my gosh, I actually hit an ultimate! I cannot see. Yay! I was getting flash pods ready. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna fly off again. And they decided to murder him. So, very good. No, that guy got a shiny. What do we need to collect? I think we still need some more plants. So I'll come over here, pick those up. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. Be kind to your fellow man. We got nothing. Blue Rathalos. We did pick up a tail too. But if you have any type of lesson you want to take away from this, it's flash pods. Flash pods, flash pods, flash pods. You can never have enough flash pods. So this nicely. I still do need to complete a lot more goals so I can get those last 3 pieces of armor up. Once I have the 3 pieces of armor up, I think it'll be able to take hits no problem. And taking the hits seems to be the only thing that's really holding me back against some of the higher end guys with this particular build. And again, we're sitting at 419. That's not too far off to where the base armor of my two-handed sword is. I need about 30 more points. Yeah, that's about 3 more pieces of armor that I'm going to have to level up. It's probably about another 400,000 gold. Ugh. So expensive. But speaking of expensive, if you are having money problems, allow me to show you something. Okay, so if you come back here, you've probably been collecting for quite a while stuff. So for example, this Dragonite ore that I have 479 of, you can go ahead and sell 100 of that. I just made 48,000. So I mean, you can come back and look through this stuff, and there's probably a lot of things you're going to pick up. And I mean, heck, I could sell another 100 of that and I probably wouldn't even feel it. I'm not going to use 100 Dragonite ore. I mean, we got Great Yargis mains. Let's go ahead and sell 20 of those. That sells for nothing, but it's still money. But you can go in here and you can clean up. I don't do it enough. I'm going to sit around, and as I need money, I sell stuff to make the money that I need. I normally don't like to keep a lot of money on me. This powder, I can sell 11 of that. It'll be alright. I fight him quite a bit. I've got 61. Sell half of those. Move to 160. So, again, lots of stuff that you can actually sell if you have been fighting stuff. And you can just make money appear. I know it seems kind of basic, but a lot of times people will forget that, yeah, we've been hunting these monsters and I do use them to craft stuff, but once you're not crafting anything out of them anymore, their bits do sell for a good amount of money also. So what are we looking at? Augmenting? I can augment my Vambracers or my Rathalos helm. I think I'll get the most use out of the Rathalos helm for the time being. That'll cost me 10,000. Now I can get working on upgrading that. Don't have any of these, so... But it is now upgradable. So we're getting there. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. This particular weapon that I'm using, I really do like it, but I think I am going to make another longsword. Which one am I looking at? DS1. DS1 for the fire damage. It still has a 15% crit rate on it, so I'm going to be able to keep up my critical hit rate where it's at, because mine has 15% as well. I will take advantage of the elemental boosts, and I can use the fire if I can get more fire on it. Take this and test this out on stuff that's weak to fire. I think that I might have some fun with that. I also want to try out this blast one, and of the blast ones, the one I like the most is this one. The one thing I don't like about this one is it has no augmentation slots, so it's going to limit what I can actually do. That's going to eliminate 2 of my slots. So on this one here, I've got the 2-3 slots in there. Now its attack, as you see, that 594 is very low compared to the other ones. So it probably doesn't do as much damage, but it lets me be able to augment my stuff a whole lot more. But yeah, for the time being, I want to go with this one. It's only got the 1 single slot in it, but that's okay. I think I can still make something happen with this. Just Got to figure out when I want to put that together and try it out. Alright guys, my hour is up for now. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I will be back later and we will play some more. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.